I, th- I think storytelling comes along with everything. Movies are stories, books are stories. There's music where they're telling a story in the song. How did you get that recipe? Oh, well, my grandma made this. Like, you can almost associate a story with every single thing. You know, nostalgia has stories behind it, and that's a huge driving force for people. You know, they got into that business for a reason, and when you talk to them and find out the reason, it's a lot more exciting than just this person has a clothes store because they like clothes. No, this person has a clothes store because my grandpa was a tailor, and my dad always wore this jacket that I loved, and it got me passionate about clothing. Or, you know, why do you have a bakery? Well, I baked with my grandma for the first 15 years of my life, and I realized that if I could do this for a living, then I'll never have to work a day in my life. You know, when, let's say it's something that I created for them, and if it's working, you know, to know that you came up with an idea, you gave it to someone, they trusted you, ran with it, and it works, you know, like, what's better than that? It's like, it's, I don't know, it's like one of the best, like, ways to define success, in my opinion, is if you make something and someone loves it, and not only do they love it, but it helps them. I mean, come on. It's awesome. Brian Regan. He's my hero. I'll never forget, if you want to talk about the power of sound, I'll never forget when I was in the car with my dad. I was at Best Buy and I ran in and I bought Brian Regan Live, 1997 CD, waiting for my mom and sister who are in Bontons at the McKinley Mall, and just sitting there and just loving it. And everything he says is just funny. He's clean, he's self-deprecating, and it is just, if you talk to me, that's basically my sense of humor. I'm the first to make fun of myself, and I always try to keep it clean, because if you can joke while being clean and not use shock value, then you are truly funny. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea.